This is the press release by the affected staff of Garissa County Government. Assalamu alaikum, ladies and gentlemen, members of the press, Garissa County residents in general. We, the members of Garissa County staffs who were unfairly and procedurally sacked by the governor, Nadif Jama Adam, and his administration, have gathered here today to express our concern, frustration, and suffering that we went through for the last 7 months. Going through it right now, after a wide consultation among ourselves, we have decided to come out to the public and express what we have been going through in silence for the last 7 months. It is not a secret that the governor acted against both human rights and the labor laws. He deliberately made the decision to sack us without caring the outcome of his action. Today we demand the following by the governor and his administration. Number one, we demand the restatement of the staff that passed through the verification process and attained criteria of the employment as per the report of the Public Service Board. That's number one. Number two, we demand with immediate effect of the release of our 5-month salaries areas as the per court orders that were given to him. Number three, we demand also to allow us to resume our respective duties and offices that we had been transacting our official duties before an official sacking of the staff. We also demand from him to spare us from any kind of mistreatment or victimization by his administration and him himself also. Finally, we are demanding him also to drop his application that he has appealed against the judgment by the High Court the last week. We are also requesting and demanding him also to drop that appeal. It is against the will of the people. He is the one that made the request of the affidavit, the board, to do their work. After they have done, still is now going against the outcome of the board. Finally, we are calling the governor and his administration that we have given them enough space of diplomatic to him and his administration. Even when they cut off our livelihood, we have respected him and his office. We will continue respecting him. But if he keep denying what is rightful belong to us, which is the right to employment, we shall take action outside stipulated process of seeking our right. We shall mobilize ourselves and protest before the county headquarters in the date to be announced soon. Take note that we shall confront you in all the forces available to us before 23rd March, which is the date for our hearing of our case. Finally, I want to talk to the president. I want to talk to the president and his administration. We, as the resident of people of Garissa, we voted what is called the bottom-up agenda of the UDA. And because the governor came from the Azimio, La Umoja, who are now demonstrating, who are going against the agenda of bottom-up. That is why the governor and his administration are finishing up these people. We want to call Secretary General of Kutu, Francis Atuoli, to chip in this issue. We are calling Auditor General to chip in this issue. We are calling the human rights activists, all of them, to chip in this activity. More than this, we are seeing President, the governor of Garissa County, Nadif Jama Adan, is finishing the bottom-up economic people that were needed to be uplifted. We are calling the relevant agencies to do thorough speed up to come up this issue of investigating where our salaries for the last 7 months are going. We are calling the Office of the Auditor General also to chip in to do a thorough auditing. We are calling the Office of the Auditor General to chip in this issue to do thorough investigation for the last 7 months, how the county government of Garissa has spent. As stated the last time, one of the MCS, Honorable Hassan Gelle, stated that the Garissa County received 4.2 billion for the last 7 months, and they have spent a single coin for development. The president, we are hoping that we have given you the power to assist us so that we grow economically, socially, and politically. We have stood with you. It is now your turn to pay us. I want to call the leaders of Garissa County, specifically the CS for Defense, Honorable Aden Duale. Remember, we stood with you for the UDA agenda, but now you turn us, you betray us. You have never talked even a single day in your speeches. You came in weekend, you go around in madrasas, and you leave. We know you. You stay here for weekends. You came maybe on Thursday to Friday, you stay here on over weekends, and then you leave. My friend, remember how we stood with you. Specifically, remember on June on your house finally when you meet for over 400 youth. I was the one who has predicted you will going to win that seat, and the prediction of the president of William Ruto. Instead of studying these voters, those are the people who has voted for you, who has built that nation, the government of UDA, of KK government, Kenya Kwanza government. Instead of studying, instead of standing all of them, you have silence. That means that you have agreed the governor of Azimio, Nadif Jama. That shows your silence, shows that you are with him. You must come out. You must talk. You must say why. This governor has requested in a court order and affidavit he signed. He said let Public Service Board carry out verifications, and we have presented ourselves there. After that, he is taking appeal again. That means, that shows that you have agreed that you want to stood with him on that silence. I want to talk the MP of Garissa Township, Honorable Major Deko. Remember, all those people are voters in Garissa Township. Your silence says a lot. My friend, come out from that darkness. And if you have any fear, we are behind you. We are the voters. You should not fear to anybody. I want to call the Hangol. That is the MP for Fafi. My friend, you are the first MP who has tweeted that you stood with us. And your silence also means that there is other pressure. There is no more pressure than the voters. Those are the people who has given you the votes. And the Garissa is the heart of Garissa County, Garissa Township. Finally, the MCS, I know you have been divided in many ways, but now you are studying the right position. My friends, let the governor and his administration not use you to impeach the Public Service Board. The Public Service Board are the independent institution that carried out their mandate as per required. My friends, we want you to study with us. We get. Finally, in the 7th, if you fail to act before 23rd Bana Governor, finally, we will going to have 10 consecutive days. There will be no going out. There will be no come in, and there will be no entrance or exit in the county administration. We will going to paralyze all the activities in Garissa County. Otherwise, let's get our right. Thank you very much.